The OIF has two programs planned in conjunction with OFC, NFOEC, and I think they will complement the technical subjects that are being presented there very well. The first one that we have is entitled 400G versus 1 terabit, with a focus on the market needs as well as the technical challenges that we're facing. In that symposium, we'll have an industry analyst setting the stage by looking at the market needs and some of the business drivers behind it. We'll follow that up with some of the OIF members who are system vendors, providing some of their perspective on the business and operational aspects. And then we'll follow that up with some of the member companies that are component and subsystem suppliers that focus on the hardware that will be needed to realize that. They will cover such subjects as the common electrical I/O, some of the fiber or cabling issues, SerDes development, and modulation schemes. The second OIF program that we have is Next Generation High-Speed Networks, and that covers pretty much the ecosystem, the complete ecosystem represented at OIF, including both the hardware development and the networking and protocol side. We'll start off with an overview of some of the work of the OIF and the work that we did on the common electrical I/O and the 100G development, as well as a view on what's beyond 100G, what is the next speed threshold, and what will we have to do to be able to meet that. We'll then cover some of the network intelligence and control plane areas with a focus on the operational aspects and the deployment issues. So that reflects a little bit more the character of the OIF. We have an implementation focus. We're concerned with multi-vendor internetworking and making these technologies implementable and deployable. We do have a good lineup of speakers, including an industry analyst that is in touch with the current industry trends and where the market is going, and kind of set the stage, especially for the next speed threshold beyond 100G and what some of the prospects are there. On the OIF member side, we have a good cross-section of member companies, including carriers, system vendors, and component suppliers that show you kind of the breadth and depth of the work within OIF. The OIF program will offer insights to a variety of attendees at OFC, including marketing and sales, who can get an idea of some of the industry trends and some of the drivers behind the technical developments. It will appeal to those in the technical disciplines, starting with those on the component and hardware side, since OIF was integral to the development and initial deployments of 100G technology, for example. It will also appeal to those who are on the networking and architecture protocol side. OIF extends and develops networking protocols to provide flexibility and intelligence in optical networks, and we'll explore all those topics in our program.